Hey there, guys. This is Aisha at Youngspapercreations, and it's been a couple of weeks since you last saw me. And I don't know about you, but there are times where I just don't have the drive to turn on the camera and film anything. I just like to craft quietly and enjoy my time and make my journals. But I'm very grateful to my subscribers out there and my customers who keep on purchasing uh, the journals that I create, because I just so love being able to bring my journals into your hands, into your homes. And I'd like to thank one of my recent customers, Denise. uh, she brought me close to tears with how much she loved my journals and using them and such. And I'm so grateful that she's been able to even to share with others the love of the journals. And so that goes to all of my customers. Thank you so much. But what I want to bring to you today is a little shout out to a lovely uh, friend, acquaintance, but I consider her a friend even though I'm not in communication with her. But it's a beautiful soul, this person with a beautiful soul. Her name is Lindsay Beckford, and Lindsay is a Stamping Up demonstrator. And this catalog here, this is a mini catalog for January to June 2021. And actually, if you contact any of your local demonstrators or contact me yourself, I can put in an order for you. But she introduced me to signing up with her. I ended up signing up with her, um, and I have just been so well. I mean, I've known about Stamping Up for a long time, not just with her, but I chose to go with her because, again, I speak of her beautiful soul, and her spirit is so beautiful. I just connected with her. And though we're not in contact with each other, um, she still communicates with me via cards. So randomly, Lindsay would send me cards, and this is one of the cards that she made. And I was thinking about her today with getting this card in the mail, because sometimes when you get something in the mail, your heart is so touched. And she took her time and she made this card for me. And it says, "Dear Aisha, just wanted to send you a bit of happy mail. I hope you're keeping well and are still having fun creating. Take good care, Lindsay." And her handwriting is so beautiful. And Lindsay, thank you so much. I am enjoying myself, having fun creating. I think I will always enjoy creating. And I opened this catalog at this page because this is where Lindsay got the items to create this catalog, this card rather. And here is the catalog, and this is the items that she used for snail mail. And so it carries with it some lovely papers over here, uh, some stamps, and then we've got the snail dies. And here's some of the examples on this side of how these individuals have created these lovely journals and pieces using the bundles here with the stamp and the dies. And so when I look at this card, I see Lindsay she probably cut them out from the paper here, the DSP. Um, what does DSP stands for again, Lindsay? The decorated stamping stamping up paper. But it's the decorated paper. Um, I just use these things. I might not know all the fancy names, but this, I wanted you to see that this is where it came from. And so if you've ever seen lovely cards or um, seen people with their dies or anything like that unique, know that Stamping Up is where uh, a lot of people come together to connect, and creating is not so difficult. Whenever I have, my stamping pads and all these things together, some people would say, I don't think I can be that creative. I'm not very creative, or I don't have the time. And so if you find yourself without time, then it's important that you do make time, because life is too precious for us to hurriedly go by every day without taking snippets of time just to sit and be. We have these coloring books out in the world where people have started doing adult coloring, and this is just another part of that. So you get to punch out beautiful, you know, items, um, like here we have the dragonfly punch. You get to punch out the dragonflies. You get a paper. You put two papers together. You make it simple. Cards can be simple or it can be difficult. And when it comes to Stamping Up, you can upgrade your stamping style. You can basically take one. Uh, I'm telling you, but it would be nice if I can show you. So just imagine this is a card front. You can basically take another card, a piece of paper, and place it like that. And then you can take a strip of paper and place it like so. And then you can you could stamp a little sentiment and put it right over there. Then take a button or something, and well, you could take any object and put it there, and there you have a card. And I'm just doing this randomly with papers in my hands, but basically this is what you can do, just quite simple. And then you can, when you look at this card, it might seem complicated, but it's just a matter of layering one piece of paper on top another, and here you are. Very beautiful, very simple. And then inside, Lindsay did her own writing, which is absolutely beautiful, Lindsay. And so yes, if you've not heard much about Stamping Up, please go online and type in Stamping Up, stamping without the G, Stampin. This is one of the catalogs that you'll see. So it's stamping without the G and then up. Now, outside of this, I want to show you, where did I put it? Oh, really, Aisha? Oh, here it is. I want to show you the new catalog, the cover of the new catalog that's right now, because some of us are Stamping Up demonstrators, such as myself. We've been able to put in orders we've been able to have a pre-order. So we've been given the opportunity to order just a few items from this huge, how many? 176 pages. And it is so beautiful. So beautiful. I feel invigorated tonight. I've not felt to do much of I just got off a call with my mom, and it was such a beautiful conversation. But here I have two ink pads, and these are not from the new catalog. they're still being used at this time. And you can see some of the colors are matching here, but we have some wonderful colors added to this. There are actually 5 new colors, and these ink pads are better than the Michael's little ink pads that dries out in no time. These last for such a while, and the options of the names and the brands are so many, so plentiful, so unique. You will never find these at Michael's, only Stampin' Up. So this is the new catalog. I've been able to do a pre-order, but until May, anyone else can order. So only the demonstrators can do pre-orders right now. And if you spend $160, you will be able, I think it's 160, somewhere there, then it's better you join and become a demonstrator yourself, because you'll be able to actually spend 130 something or something like that. And basically you'll be getting about $30 with free items. So if your interest lies in so many pieces that it will cost you over $150, it's better you become a demonstrator. And if anything happens and you don't have an interest after that, you just stop buying and ordering anything, and then you don't have to worry. So there's no fail in joining up and being a demonstrator. And if you notice here, these are all the pages of interest for me. I don't necessarily have plans. I might not get everything because I can't afford everything that I've marked off, but at least I have an idea as to where my interest lies. And this catalog is good until May of this year all the way to April of next year. So you don't have to purchase everything right now. Just, whatever, you have all of this time to do that from this catalog. And so yes, I cannot show you the insides of it, but if you look at the outside, we can surmise of some of the things that will be coming in the catalog. And so once again, I want to thank Lindsay. She is what do you call it, my upline, because she's the person through whom I connected to join Stampin' Up. So thank you so very much, Lindsay. I appreciate it. And this came at every time I get a card from you, it's the right time. And I promise to try my best and get some. I don't generally make cards per se. I I make cards, but I don't do it as much as I create my journals. Because I sell my journals, this is what I do primarily, making journals. But I also make cards. I actually started, and here is one of the stamps actually. This stamp here with this thread, pool of thread, came from an older stamp set. See the Stampin' Up. This was the So Sweet. The So Sweet stamp set. And I've been using it. Gotta make sure I find, oh no, I took out that inside, so that's that. So that's what it is, my friends. Stampin' Up. So you don't have to create cards to join Stampin' Up. You could be a scrapbooker, you could create journals, you could do whatever you want with your items, but Stampin' Up is the way to go. I thank you so much. This is Aisha at Youngspapercreations. God bless and keep you. And if you have a few minutes, feel free to stop by on my other channel, Aisha Motivates, and be blessed for the rest of your week, and take care. Bye bye.